Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. It has been quite some time. I am so, excuse me, very sorry. Thank you all for joining, listening in. My lovelies, I am feeling so much better and just in time for eclipse season and the new moon. Is it a new moon or a full moon? Loves, I am so lost in where the transits are, but let's get going. This is going to be an energy read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it is not your story, my lovelies, it is simply not your story. Please do not force it, as I tend to go into a lot of deeper things here on this channel, such as healing generational curses and childhood trauma. My lovelies, let's see what we got going on. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how everything has been going for y'all, because I have, like y'all know, been missing for quite some few weeks already. Let's see. I'm using my Nicole Sicoli deck. One of my subs did gift this to me. Thank you so very much. I want to say her name was Leslie. All right, Virgos, let's see what we got going on. All right, this is your energy. This is your surrounding. This is the mutual, most likely outcome or what's to come. Right now, your surrounding is super duper hot. So let's go ahead and get into it. Over here in your energy, Virgos, you have, excuse me, you have it looks like the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords. Seven of... Someone raining? Is someone raining? Is someone crying, or is it raining somewhere? I just saw a bunch of like little sprinkles out of nowhere. The Seven of Wands. And the Four of Wands. I'm getting strong, like you're keeping yourself from being happy, Virgo. You're keeping yourself from your own happiness, or there's a barrier or something that's keeping you from being happy at the moment. I feel like there's like a wall. There's like a wall, but there's like an opening on the end of it. But instead of going through that little opening, you're like waiting for the wall to like come down. And I'm having deja vu like crazy. I got the chills everywhere. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like I've done this reading before. Oh, how many of y'all have been, I got the chills so bad. How many of y'all have been feeling that way? A lot of deja vu, a lot of feeling like I've been here, I've done this, this has happened before. I'm feeling a lot of like intertwining of past lives, or, oh, I got the chills, or intertwining of realities, dimensions, things like that. And that's what I'm getting here, Virgo. There's something that your soul has experienced very similar to what is currently going on, that it's keeping you and blocking you from your happiness. All right, the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse, obviously, y'all know this is someone, excuse me, someone who is not very affectionate, very loving, not feeling very loved, not feeling like they're being adored in the way they should, not feeling like someone is seeing their worth. And for some of you, this could be you, Virgo, feeling like you're not seeing your worth. But for some of you, if this is resonating in a love situation, it's like, I feel like there's like a halfway mark. And no one, you see that? Oh, yep. I feel like there's a halfway mark, and nobody wants to take the initiative to pucker up and blow the kiss, whether that be a kiss of love or a kiss goodbye. It's like you stuck in between a decision, or you stuck between realities, or you stuck between where do we go from here, Virgo? Oh my gosh, I got the chills. I've missed y'all so much. I feel that so strongly at the moment. It's like the door is cracked open, but nobody's peeking through. Or there's a way to get out, but you don't want to be the one to push the door open or walk through the door. Whether that be through opportunities, whether that be through pushing yourself, or whether that be through a love connection. I feel strongly there is a lack of confidence in the future at the moment. There's a very big lack of clarity as to what's coming or where you're headed. And I think it frightens you a little bit, if I'm being honest, Virgo. I really do. Um, maybe not frightens you, but it's kind of starting to become worrisome as to, I don't know what the future holds. Yeah, I got the chills. And some of you, your soul is recalling where this is a very pivotal moment in your journey. Like I said, some of y'all have lived through this before in a past life in another dimension. Or maybe even just a similar situation. But I feel like your soul is kind of getting very worried, like they don't want to make the wrong decision or choice. Hence why we have the Two of Swords, feeling confused, feeling a lack of clarity, feeling self-doubt, feeling like you don't know what's coming next. Damn, I have deja vu so bad. I feel like I'm looking at this through somebody else's eyes. Like I'm watching myself through someone else's eyes. And for some of you, I think that maybe some of you are comparing yourself and your decisions as to what others may think or feel or see. The Two of Swords talks about feeling stuck in between two decisions and not really knowing which one to decide on, what to think, how to feel. Swords are air energy, communication, thoughts, ideas, confusion. And I feel that's where you are. You're on the tightrope, like I said, in between two decisions that are very important, or in between two realities, trying to choose the correct one. Some of you are trying to choose which timeline to move on. Do you stay on the same one, or are you moving on a, excuse me, with the Seven of Wands here? The Seven of Wands, oh gosh, I keep hearing it's the demons, it's demon time. The Seven of Wands talks about feeling self-defensive. It's almost like a battle. It's like a warrior energy, getting ready to fight, getting ready to conquer, getting ready for battle. But the Seven of Wands is also kind of like stay right there, stay right there. And I feel like your demons that we all have and are all born with and inherit from our bloodline are kind of keeping you stuck there, keeping you trapped, or making you feel as though, for some of you, this is a lot of codependency, excuse me, codependency issues. For some of you, it is childhood trauma that is keeping you stuck, or for some of you, it is childhood trauma that you want to stay and get justice for. But I feel like a lot of you are trying to take the higher road and move on up from that. I do feel strongly there is a person that ignites that sort of flashback or trauma in you, Virgo. I do feel that. I do feel like there is, some of you need to sage your home. You need a cleansing, or you need to sage. I do feel like this is the last end of like karma. And some of you, it is that you needed to learn self-discipline as well. However that resonates with you. I'm getting strong, like you haven't like lost your temper, or you haven't lost your cool in a while, or something like that. Or some of you is about parenting. I feel strongly like it's like something wants to like smack you, but they can't because you've grown so much, Virgo. Like you've been fighting demons. That's what it is. And I think there's just one last thing that you're conquering before that timeline shift. And I don't know if it's making the decision, because look, this is the only thing keeping you from celebrating. This is the only thing keeping you from happiness. The Four of Wands talks about celebrating, reuniting. It talks about joy, happiness, dates, marriage, friendships, reunions. I heard just keep running along. I'm running along. I'm running along. I'm running along. I'm running along. For some of you, it's about being honest with the people that you want to be around. I just heard she's so sweet. She's so sweet. I don't know who that's for, but I heard she's so sweet. Excuse me. Weird. I just heard I'd love it if you talk to me. I'd love it if you talk to me. I'd love it if you talk to me. Some of you, I feel strongly like someone wants to go off on you, but they can't. I feel, let's see. I feel strongly like you're not the only thing stopping yourself from jumping timelines. There is an energy near you that's stopping you. Is that correct? No. With the Temperance. Oh, I'm sorry, Judgment in reverse. There's a lack of justice that has yet to be paid. My lovelies, with Saturn moving into a new sign, it was the last of the karma wrapping up. So some of you have been receiving yours, and everyone else that's been doing you wrong for the past 15 years has been getting theirs as well. There's one last thing. There's one last injustice that needs to be paid here, and that's what's stopping you from getting happiness here. Yep, there is an unresolved matter. What is it? And that's what's keeping you in between jumping forward. The Moon in reverse. You'll find out with this next eclipse on the 25th. You'll find out with this eclipse, I want to say on the 25th. Is it the 25th or is it in April? Something's on the 25th. There's an eclipse in Libra coming. So if you're a Scorpio, oh, crazy, because Judgment is Libra energy. The last injustice is going to come with the eclipse. The Moon in reverse. Things will be revealed within time during that next eclipse. Upright, this is mystery. In reverse, it's going to be confirmed. It's going to be right in your face, and you can't deny it. I just heard the wolves are howling. The wolves are howling. Look, the Nine of Wands, that's the last barrier that you're breaking through. And I just heard Panda Bear. Panda Bear. If you're a Scorpio rising, my lovelies, Libra is in your 12th house, the 12th house of subconscious, past lives, generations, and if you're a Scorpio rising, you had a lack of justice in your previous lifetimes. Some of you will be finally getting justice. There's some sort of injustice that's going to be paid out or shown to you during that eclipse in Libra. Okay, over here in your surrounding energy, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. Very strange. Excuse me. Six of Wands. The Chariot. Oh. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I have the chills so bad. I have the chills so bad. This is so heavy. You will be receiving justice for some sort of injustice that has occurred to you in a past life or in your childhood, my loves. I'm looking out my window and there's a white butterfly that's flying around my son's bicycles. Childhood. Innocence. But also I'm getting like liberty. Oh, I have the chills so bad. I just heard you're going to win one way or the other. You're going to win one way or the other. I have the chills. I'm getting zoned out. That's how I feel. I feel like just someone's staring out, trying to make a decision about something. Someone's going to come out with something just outright. Six of Wands. Upright, this is winning. This is victory. This is a recognition. This is acknowledgement. This is a promotion. Excuse me. When it is in reverse, the way that it appeared to us, my loves, this means you haven't won just yet. You haven't crossed that finish line just yet. There's something you're going to need to pay attention to when the time comes. The Chariot here, Cancer energy. Excuse me. I'm still sick, loves, a little bit. Not as bad as I've been, but I'm still a little sick. The Chariot in reverse means a detour. It means a pit stop. It means slow motion, if any at all. You haven't crossed the finish line. Like, you're right there, but you just can't step over the line because the Chariot is in reverse. There is something about not crossing yet because it's not the time. It's not the time for you to finish up this cycle, which it will be done with the eclipse, correct? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is no forward movement. You've done what you needed to do, but there's a wrapping up. There's something behind the scenes, Virgo, that's being taken care of for you. There's a wrapping up of something or some sort. There's like one last little like flag that needs to be captured, or like one last obstacle that I think your angels and spirit team are like, what do we do about this? How do we go about this? Are they coming with us to the new timeline? Are they staying here? Do we wrap this up? What does Virgo need? What does Virgo want? And what's for the higher self? Because that Ace of Pentacles, it's like you're ready to roll on out to that victory, to that next obstacle, the next course, the next level. But there's something that's not allowing you. It's like you're hitting the brakes and it just won't go. Why? The Six of Pentacles, more Libra energy. There's something that needs to be wrapped up. There's something that needs to be pulled, like the plug needs to be pulled. The Six of Pentacles talks about an unequal scale, an unequal give and take, injustice in some way, sense, or form. There's some sort of rewards that they're trying to determine if you are going to receive or not. There's some sort of karma being delivered, whether that be you or theirs. I feel strongly, loves, like I've done this reading before. I feel like I've sat here and told y'all these word for word things before. This is a very pivotal moment in your journey, in your soul's ascension. I just keep seeing that tree. I just keep seeing the tree of life, the tree of life. Oh, I got the chills. I do have the tree of life candles for those of y'all that are interested. In the mutual energy, loves, the moon, of course, the moon, and the King of Cups. In reverse. The moon is in reverse and the King of Cups is in reverse. I just heard, be honest with yourself. How do you feel? Be honest with yourself. How do you feel? I keep hearing someone's knees are up to their chest. Someone's knees are up to their chest. I feel like somebody's like rocking back and forth in like the fetal position. Someone's like ready to blow and I don't know what it is. Like they can't hold something in anymore. Again, this moon in reverse means the mystery is coming to light. No more worriedness, no more feeling anxiety, no more stress, no more confusion. Something's about to blow, and I feel like something is also about being released. Remember, full moons are about releasing, and when the moon is in reverse, this is things being appeared that need to be gone, released, or dealt with. Are you beating a dead skeleton? Or what is it? Are you beating a dead horse? But I'm hearing skeleton. Someone is like super duper not mentally stable. Someone uses their brain way too much and another person uses it way too little. They use their emotions. If that makes sense. One person wants to talk, one person wants to have an outburst or something like that. There is something about another person here. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel strongly like you've pulled the rug up from underneath someone. There might be some ill intentions, but I feel like they have no choice and are being forced by their shadow self to come outright with their true intentions, with their actions, with what needs to be done, just so they could wrap up this last cycle or unfinished business with you, Virgo. This is the way that you get justice in this matter, is what I feel. There's a lot of mental energy going on. There's a lot of things being wrapped up, but there's a lot of uncertainty still. It's like you don't know what's going to happen with this Four of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Strength. Yeah, just, it's Leo energy. someone's gonna come with like a new, I'm getting warrior energy. Someone has warrior energy is what I'm getting for some reason. But I do feel strongly, love, like you will find something out very soon about whatever situation is on your mind when you're hearing this. You'll hear news about that certain situation, okay? Oh, look. And that's when things are going to start moving forward. And there's that tree of life. And my candle looks just like that. For those of y'all that have purchased one, light it. I'm going to light it on the night of the eclipse. I'm going to light it. I think that's what this is. It's birth to a new life. Ending of the old strings, the old attachments, the old timeline. And it's going to be a new tree of life. Growing in a new life. Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's the final cut. I heard the final countdown. I'm seeing a guillotine just come down and just it's it. And then you're finally able to, like, I'm seeing a horse just being set free. Like I'm seeing a horse tied to a tree and a guillotine comes and just slashes the rope and it just runs wild and free. I'm hearing, what is it? Run, wild horses, run. That country song. Underneath the deck, the Two of Pentacles. Things are going to balance themselves out. Things are going to be equal. You're going to start fresh. Be very careful with how you start. Because the new year astrologically is in April, my loves. Okay? And right now, no planets are in retrograde. We're in the Mercury retrograde shadow period, I want to say. But I mean, we just paid out karma, my loves. Start it fresh, start it right with pure intentions, live up to your highest self. And that's the new dimension. That's the new ascension, living with purpose, living gratefully, and living without feeling like you're doing anything wrong. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting. Look, the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's healing coming if it hasn't already. From healing confrontation or healing conflicts in your life. The Lovers. Things are coming together. The Lovers is about dreams. It's about things working together in your favor. I do feel like there is a past connection coming back, that it's the last thing that needs to be cut. I do feel that, and it's a real stressful one for some reason. Could be having to do with an Aquarius, but that's what's holding you. It could be a twin flame, honestly. It could be someone you have a child with as well. Someone who's very heavily Saturn ruled. Could be a Capricorn, an Aquarius. I'm even getting a Sag. I don't know why. I just heard pink sugar. Pink sugar. Number 5. What happened 5 years ago? There's something about a baby boy 5 years ago. I feel really weird. I just heard the radio antenna. The radio antenna. This is stopping me in my tracks. I just heard release them. Release them, release them, release them. I feel like there's a child. I feel like there's a child someone doesn't know about, to be honest. That's not for everybody. Do not force that. Or a child born in May. Oh, there might be a child that's going to be born in May. There's something coming. I don't know. Let's get some angel messages, my lovelies. Remember, if this is not your reading, please, please, please do not force it. There's something about a Taurus or a Gemini. I feel that strongly. Courage and bravery. I feel, like I said, warrior energy. I feel like there's like a fear of the uncertain future, my loves, but don't be fearful. Like, you have to go in with courage, energy. Keep your composure. Joy and contentment is on the way. I do feel, oh, look at manifestation. Remember, remember, remember to release anything that you do not want to deal with moving forward, my loves. Okay, the eclipse is all about eclipsing things from your life. But that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My loves, I had to get a chest x-ray. I had to get some blood work, all that stuff. Y'all know I've been sick, so I had stopped taking personal readings for a while. I am feeling so much better. They gave me like 3 steroids and like so much stuff. So I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks I feel like I'm not out of breath. But I feel great. I did stop taking personals, but I don't want to stop doing them. So I'll be taking 10 readings a month. And I'll be going live for mini energy reads once a month. And I feel like that's going to be the best way for me, for my lovelies, and anybody who still wants clarity, because I do have regulars. I love y'all. But I still am selling the candles. I'm making a fresh batch today of everything, my oils, all that stuff. Check me out on lunajadeBotanica.com. I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love you all so very much, and I will talk to you soon.